My goal for the house with the morning routine is that if someone were to knock on the door or stop by, I'm not going to want to pretend I'm not home. That's the goal. So I like to kind of check in with each room and make sure that it's just company picked up. I'm not looking to deep clean for sure.
Absolutely flawless in every way. That's the day I'm having right now. I pinch my arm to believe. I wish I could stay right here and never leave. Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait up, sundown, wait a while before the night descends. All this time, where have you been? I thought I had searched both without and within. I was looking to get wet, standing in the rain. Then you offered your umbrella and everything changed.
Oh, wait, his blanket. Why?
Wait up, sundown, wait a while. I don't want this day to end. Wait up, sundown, wait a while before you let the night.
I'd love to tell you this isn't typical, but it is. So I always throw my white pillows down there because we don't sleep on them, but there's my mess here. And then I had folded laundry and my husband came home dog tired. So I'm going to go ahead and put his laundry away this morning. Here is my laundry basket, which is currently empty. I think I have a little bit of laundry in the dryer though. I didn't have enough dirty laundry to start a load today. So I will get that little bit out of the dryer, fold it, put it away, and I'm gonna get the clothes put away in here, get the bed made. Usually my husband makes the bed, but he didn't today. I think it's just he's just super tired today. So we'll go ahead and get that done. His good t-shirts go on hangers, like ones that say he's the best grandpa, or that he's the best cat dad, or Alabama, Roll Tide. Oh, forgot this. Ugh. It smells like deodorant. I'm gonna put this in the laundry. If you don't have sweatpants to wear to bed that are super big for you, highly recommend. I love having my oversized sweats. So bad. This is my shower caddy. Some of you wisely suggested shower caddies so that my daughters don't have a ton of products in the shower. They all have shower caddies. I always have a cup of water by my bed. Sometimes I wake up, my throat is so dry, I just feel like I'm gonna choke, so. I'd love to know what your morning routine is. I feel like I'm still kind of working mine out again. You know, your routine changes as seasons in your life change. And sometimes you just realize what you were doing is not serving you anymore. And that's kind of where I am, trying to up the ante a little. I do voiceover in the morning because it's always quiet, so that's the best time for me to do a voiceover. So then once I do the voiceover, then I need to upload the video, but I can be doing other things while that is uploading. I just have to kind of peek back inside and keep an eye on it. I'm not good at getting on my emails, so that's a bit of a problem. And it has been taking me longer to kind of wake up in the morning. So usually I'm like watching a video and, you know, just relaxing, playing a little game on I like to play a little game on my phone while I watch a video. That kind of helps me wake up as I drink my coffee. Whereas I used to just go straight to my desk and get out my prayer journal. I'd love to get back there again. I'm not there right now. So I'm kind of working it out and retweaking it again to see what can work for me in this season and how I'm feeling in this season. Oh, this one I know is in his closet. Okay. Keeping short accounts with the laundry has really helped me keep track of socks. Allowing myself to have a sock basket too has really helped me to keep track of socks, and letting the other people in the house keep track of their own socks, although I do keep track of my husband's. And this one went through yesterday's laundry. This one went through today's laundry. Funny. This goes upstairs, so I do put it on the stairs until I go up again, and I'll just take it with me. Of course, I also eat breakfast in the morning. I'm a big breakfast person. I don't skip meals. Not good. Not good to skip meals. All right, I'm just gonna put these away and I can move on to the dishwasher. Now, I used to do the dishwasher as my first chore. Sometimes I still do, it just depends on my mood. But people aren't getting up all that early anymore, so I'm able to get the dishwasher empty before people start using dishes, usually.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you Better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might
Coming soon. Then 1, 2, 3. My goal for the house with the morning routine is that if someone were to knock on the door or stop by, I'm not going to want to pretend I'm not home. That's the goal. So I like to kind of check in with each room and make sure that it's just company picked up. I'm not looking to deep clean for sure. And ideally, the counters in the kitchen got wiped down the night before, and they wouldn't need to be done in the morning. Sometimes they do, and then I do, but I didn't need to do those today. Sometimes it's usually just a quick wipe around the Keurig. Right now, someone is in the shower, so I want to add that bathroom, just a quick wipe down in the upstairs full bath each morning, but I just need to wait until that person gets out of the shower. So it's like 10 o'clock. So that tells you about how long it takes. I do still need to do my Bible and prayer time, and I need to still do the treadmill, and I need to still do that bathroom. So when I say morning routine, I mean, filming makes things slower, but often because of editing and uploading and working, that can take the entire morning to do my morning routine. Lately, I'm listening to my Bible on my phone. I use YouVersion, and I am doing an Esther study with some of the viewers here, as well as a read through the Bible. So I listen to that. So I'll probably listen to it while I'm on the treadmill today. That sounds like a great idea. And then I'll do some writing in my prayer journal. I'm not quite as fancy with the prayer journal as I was. It just isn't the season for a lot of stickers and such, but I do try to at least put down some washi tape, make it kind of pretty. Here's how fast I think I'm walking on the treadmill, and here's how fast I'm really walking on the treadmill. Here's a look at my prayer journal spread. I'm just trying to get myself going again in that area for sure. And now we're on to the bathrooms. I'm going to do a quick wipe down of both bathrooms and also dusting the toilet. I'm not doing a clean of the toilet, just a dust. As I've said a million times, I get tons of dust. One of you pointed out in this particular bathroom, I do have a clothes dryer, so that does add to the lint. I think you're absolutely right, because there's a heater beside of both toilets, upstairs and down, but I do get more dust on this toilet than I do in the upstairs one, so I do think it is, you're right, and it is because I have the dryer in this room. I also like to refill toilet paper and also check out both trash cans to see if they need to be emptied, because honestly, bathroom trashes do fill up so fast, and they're so little and small. I do get the small trash bags at the grocery store. I get the store's own brand of small trash bags, because we used to get those nice, flimsy, thin shopping bags when we would go into like Dollar General in the grocery store. But because Maine charges you now for grocery bags, they give you these really nice thick ones, and I'd really rather have the cheap ones, to be perfectly honest. Now, this upstairs bathroom, I had asked you guys how you clean your plastic tubs, and you graciously gave me tons of responses, and so I thought I would share some of those right now. There's Dawn Power Wash, soft scrub and a soft sponge, something called Cillit Bang, Cillit Bang, 100% lime scale remover with a microfiber, non-scratch pads, vinegar with a squirt of Dawn and a little baking soda. There's a Walmart brand of Scotch-Brite dish wand that is non-scratch and baking soda, or an old t-shirt to wipe, shampoo, and then a Norwex descaler, magic erase, CIF cream cleaner, Scrub Mommy with a brand of sponge that is soft, and then a used dryer sheet, Dawn soap power wash, a Scotch-Brite scrubber, and scrubbing bubbles. So thank you so much for all of those ideas. I'm definitely going to be using them. I so appreciate all of your help. It just is amazing to get to ask, a couple thousand people how they do something. It has really changed me. It has changed my house for the better. And oh my goodness, I appreciate all of you so much who spend your time with me, who come with an attitude of helpfulness. I am so thankful to have a troll-free channel, and I hope we can keep that up, but you keep the comments so completely positive. Thank you. Most mornings I am home, so if this could become my morning routine on those days that I'm home, which is basically usually every day but Wednesday and Sunday, and I could see it not working on Saturday, the full routine, but if I could get most of it done, or if this could be my morning routine for the rest of the winter until spring, I'd be so happy. I did take a couple breaks. People interrupt me to chat, my daughters, so it's not like I was like poof, poof, poof. So I did have to take a couple breaks, and I did take an oatmeal break too. Now that my morning routine is done, I am going to make myself sit and read at least a chapter in this book and then see how I feel. Make sure that you take breaks. It's 11:30. That was not, when did I start? I don't know. Let's say I started at 7. That was not 4.5 hours worth of work. So I was taking breaks. So, and of course filming, but So anyway, make sure you're taking breaks. Make sure you're scheduling in time for yourself. Mayhaps this should be part of my morning routine, is taking some time to read, because I do have 3 books that I have purchased that are waiting to be read, including this one. So I hope this was motivating. I hope it helped you to kind of think through, what are your priorities? What do you want to get done in your home? And remember, as always, that God loves you and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.